Hey there, welcome back to my camera collection. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Sony DCR-HC32. We'll be going over some of the specs that it has, along with some of the external features, and at the end of the video we will get some clips so that you can see and hear the quality of this here camcorder. If you can't tell, my voice is a little not great. I'm getting over a sinus infection, so bear with me. So let's get into this here camera, shall we? So this little guy came out in 2005, and it records to mini DV tapes. The specs. So this thing has the CCD on it has 680,000 pixels. It has a digital photo mode, which shoots at a resolution of 640 by 480. It has a 2.5-inch LCD screen on it. It has stereo audio, so no mono for this guy. It has a 20 times optical zoom with a Carl Zeiss lens on it. Also has a 800 times digital zoom. It also has a macro mode on it, so you can get up close shots with stuff. It has a super steady shot. We'll see how actually steady that actually is. And it has a super night shot. It also has auto and manual focus. And it has a shutter speed of 1 in 60 through 1 in 4000. And it has 6 different exposure modes, including soft, portrait, beach, sky, and landscape. I guess I didn't say it at the beginning. This is actually my dad's camcorder, so this will actually not be for sale on my eBay store. He let me borrow some of his cameras to showcase to everybody out there. So this is one of his. Can't sell it, or else he'd be pretty mad at me. External features. I always like to start at the front of the camera. So, like I said before, it has a Carl Zeiss lens on it, along with I believe it's a 26mm lens threads on it for any of your filters or wide angle adapters you want to put on it. You have your microphone right there in the front. You got the two sides there. You have your infrared receiver for the remote that was supposed to come with this. I obviously don't have the remote. Along the right side of the camera, there's a little switch here, and that is your switch to open and close the lens cover. Along with there's a little SD card looking slot right here, and that is your memory stick duo. So they actually use that for taking pictures. So when you would take a picture with this, it wouldn't actually save it to the mini DV tape. It would actually put it to the memory stick duo. So kind of a old school style Sony memory card or SD card. On the left side of the camera you have a backlight, display battery info, and easy mode. So pretty much like an auto mode is what that is. If you push it, a little light will actually light up blue, and that indicates that it's in easy mode. And if it's off, you're in more manual mode. Opening up the screen, you don't have any options actually on the inside here. There's no buttons or anything, but you do have a couple of buttons here on the screen, and it is your zoom functions or zoom buttons. So you got wide and telephoto, and your record button. A very basic camera. Coming along the back here, you do have a viewfinder that does pop out like this. It doesn't rotate up and down, but it is a black and white viewfinder, which kind of annoys me because, I mean, in 2005, I feel like they should have been able to add a colored viewfinder into this, and maybe there's a better model of this that has a colored viewfinder. On the bottom here is your DC in, so your power supply or how you would actually charge the battery. You also have your open and eject switch here, which opens the tape deck. A really small record button here on the back, and your power switch to switch it on and to go into playback and record mode. Up along the top you have your, well, I wouldn't call this a zoom rocker, but it's kind of more of the traditional, more of the budget cameras kind of have this little zoom slider. It goes left and right instead of forward and back. And I actually really hate these ones because they're so small and it makes it so touchy on the zoom, and it just makes it really hard to get like a nice smooth zoom in or out with it because it just doesn't have much range with it, so it just makes it hard to get smooth zooms. On the top you have a cold shoe, which actually has a little protector plastic piece here, and then you can actually put a light, maybe like a cold shoe handle or something like that on it. This does not have an external mic plug-in on it, so you won't be able to use an external mic for it. And then you also have your night shot switch to toggle on and off. And then this little compartment here is your audio, video, and your LANC, or your wired remote plug-in. Around this time period was when Sony started to make their own style of AV plugins and DC plugins and all that. So you have to have a specific wire or cable that Sony made to actually plug it into your computer and download the video footage from it. Oh, I forgot one last thing. The photo button is actually right up here, this little silver button. So that is how you take pictures. Two last things that I actually forgot to mention is it has your playback speaker here on where like your hand would go through the strap, and it also has a very small reset button as well. Hopefully this video has piqued your interest for some old mini DV camcorders. Test footage. Okay, you are now watching me on the Sony DCR-HC32. I look to be a little bit dark. I don't have a light on this. Guess I should have put it on there, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Pretty much just in the auto mode. It looks a little dark, at least on the screen. I'll have to check it out in playback. But yeah, this is what the audio sounds like. This is what the picture looks like. So we'll go outside and test out the footage. I'm not sure if this thing's supposed to be touchscreen or not, but I can't figure out how to get into the menu, so we'll just have to see how this goes. So let's go see. So first off, I figured I would see how it would be with vlogging, and this camera's small enough and light enough to where you can actually vlog very easily with it. And what's really nice is since it has the flippy out screen, and it has a record button on it as well, you can actually hit record on it instead of trying to find the record button on the back of the camera with your finger while trying to vlog. So with the little record button on the screen, it makes it a lot easier to vlog with. So a check mark on a vlog camera for once. Hi, Jack. Jack. I think that's a pretty good picture on it, actually. The screen does, at least. So I actually feel really dumb. I cannot find where the menu button is or how to get into any of the menu. It shows a menu box on the display, but it's almost like it's supposed to be like touch screen or something. I can't actually push it. So yeah, all of the clips are gonna have to be in the easy mode because I feel too stupid to figure it out. Okay, so I can't show you the 800 times zoom because I can't get into the menu to change it. So I'll show you the 20 times optical zoom. Man, that has some good, it's got some good pictures zoomed all the way in. It's pretty stable too, actually. You can see all the houses up on the mountain ridge here. Not much snow left. It's definitely springtime. Are you depressed? Huh? Mini-me? Yeah, this dog's name is Mini-me. Don't ask me why his name is Mini-me. Minnie, are you depressed because your mom's not home? Oh, he's so mopey, man. Jack. Does he want to go outside? Look at those teeth. Jack. Look at those teeth. Look at those little teeth. What's the little memers doing? Jack, do you just want all the attention? Oh no. Hi Sam. What are you doing? What's going on, dude? You don't like River, do you? Are you just hiding from the world? Huh? Is he just hiding from the world? I think you want to do something. Is he bored? Is Jackson bored? Hope you enjoyed these clips. If you liked the video, make sure you hit like. If you like what I'm posting on this channel, make sure you subscribe. My goal is to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and we will see you in the next one.